What's up everyone? Today I am on a crazy mission. You see, I'm building 3 gaming PCs for my kids, and I'm kind of only doing it with used parts and stuff I find on OfferUp. Here's the kicker. I gotta have it done by Christmas, which gives me all of 1 week. Now, that's gonna be a lot of late night searches, last minute deals, and I still gotta build these rigs before the big day, so can I even make this happen? Well, I guess we'll find out. Well, here we are, day 2 on the hunt. We've got some parts to get today. I was like a machine going over through used parts. Wheeling and dealing, baby. Wheeling and dealing. We're getting the Asus ROG Strix B550 gaming motherboard. We also are going to go get an RX 5700 XT. What else was on the menu today? We have the motherboard, we have that. We're gonna go look at a case and see about getting 2 power supplies to help power these rigs up. Anyways, let's see if we can get today. We got the motherboard, it looks good. We got the ROG Strix B550F gaming motherboard for $65. Off to San Bernardino, where we are picking up a Ryzen RX 5700 XT Nitro Plus Gaming Edition. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully this guy doesn't ask me to sniff him too. All right, here we are in San Bernardino, middle of nowhere. Anyways, look what I got here. Sapphire Nitro Plus 5700 XT. Great condition. It's not even all dusty, baby. Look at that. Day 3 on the hunt. We have quite a lot to get today. First stop, Chino, California. We found some Trident Z Neo 16 gig RAM kit, 3600 megahertz. Then we got to go to Rancho Cucamonga, California, where we're going to pick up a case. Now off to go get the case. I think we're going to go, instead of with the Montec case, we're going to get a Corsair 5000X, IQ 5000X. And apparently this place also has a bunch of different power supplies, so we might be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone at one stop, and that's out in Rancho Cucamonga, so let's head that way. I was able to come up with an MSI Mag A850, so it's 850 watt, but it's 80 plus gold rated. And then a Thermaltake Tough Power GX3, also 850 watts, 80 plus gold. And then I got a bunch of extra cables to go with it. Yeah, good find. All right, day 4 on the hunt. What are we getting today? We are getting a CPU. We are getting the M.2 drives, and then we should be done with one of the computers. Once we get the hard drives, one of them should be good to go. And then once we get the CPU and another graphics card, then the second computer should be good to go. So should be good. First stop, Fontana, California. Fontucky is it, like we like to call it. Good old Fontucky. Fontana was a success. We were able to pick up this Ryzen 7 3800X, just like the other one. I say we start building. Now here's what I got for each build. To make things easier, I used PCPartPicker.com to track all the parts I got, both at retail price and the price I paid for it. I made 2 separate links, so if you want a full breakdown of each build, I'll include the links in the description below. First build is actually going to be called Bubblegum. It's for my daughters. They're going to love it. i5 7400 paired up with a 1060 3GB card, but that's going to be plenty for the type of games that our daughters play. Build number 2 we're calling Blood and Glory. That's right. We're actually going to use the case from the computer my brother donated, get it cleaned up and get it ready to take on some new parts. Now the parts that are going inside, we've got a Ryzen 7 3800X, and we're pairing it up
with a Sapphire Nitro Plus 5700 XT graphics card. Build number 3, we're calling this bad boy Frost Nova. Now, we were able to score this IQ 5000X RGB case by Corsair for $50. I know, I had to jump all over it. Now, this will be the first time I've ever built in this particular case, so I'm really excited to see how it is because I've heard some good things. Now, going inside this bad boy, we have another Ryzen 7 3800X, but this time, we're pairing it up with an Intel Arc A770 graphics card, and tying it all together is this Asus TUF Gaming B550 Wi-Fi 2 motherboard. Now, this computer should be able to handle pretty much anything these boys are going to throw at it. Now, we better get to building. We've got 2 days left till Christmas, and we've got to get all 3 of these PCs built, tested, and ready for gaming.
Okay, first things first, we need to get this case cleaned up, disassembled, get these parts ready to go into bubblegum. As you can see, I had to switch out the rear case fan because the one that was included in this cheap case was a Molex connector, and I really wanted to control the fan using the motherboard. Now let's give the Blood and Glory case some TLC.
Here's where we ran into a problem. And when I say a problem, I mean like a bunch of problems. The fans that came in with this, this particular case happened to be broken. Now when I say broken, I mean like literally broken, rusted, grinding, coming apart. They don't even spin. So we have to go pick up some more case fans. So that was unexpected. And then on top of it, the all-in-one cooler that we ordered from Amazon is not going to be here in time. It won't be here until after Christmas. So we have to scramble to get another cooler for the Frost Nova build and then some case fans for this build. So I'm going to go on OfferUp first, see what I can find, and then if that all else fails, I'll have to go check out some retail stores. But we're getting really close to the deadline. Like, it's 2 days before Christmas. I was hoping to be done by here. Damn. Solved the problem. We picked up 3 more case fans for this build. We were also able to pick up 2 360mm radiators. PC building is part science, part art, part trial and error, and in the case of these 3 PCs, part problem solving. But you just gotta adapt and overcome. In fact, you can call me the king of adaptation and overcome-ation? Whatever, shut up. Let's get back to building.
Well, we ran into another problem. Figured out both of the power supplies are not supplying power. So we messaged the warehouse that we picked those up from, and she messaged back and said she's available right now for me to come bring them back so I can have these done by Christmas. Because it is about midnight, which means we have less than 24 hours until Christmas, and 2 computers are waiting on this part. So we're gonna go see if we can find some that work. We brought one of the computers that we know works, and we're gonna swap out everything in the power supplies and test each power supply and see if they work. Never ending. Christmas Eve, crunch time, like crunch time. I was up till 5 a.m. making sure I got everything built, dealt with all the problems. Now we get to test it, load up Windows. Let's see if these things can game.
I saw it from your room. So many.
That's so nice. Look at this keyboard. Look at this. It's gorgeous.
Oh wow. Wait a minute. No.
Wait, ask him. Where are you gonna put these?
Upstairs on the desks.
Wait, they're
Like this one.
Are
These are girls.
Yeah, built that one for them.
Is this
That
one?
There's the pink one.
Why do you want the pink one?
Bet.
3 gaming PCs built, 6 happy kids, and 1 relieved dad that I was able to make it just in time for Christmas. Now this project was a blast.
And it just goes to show you that you can build some pretty amazing systems even on a tight budget. Don't forget to check out the PC Part Picker links inside the description for a full breakdown of all the parts used and the pricing. And if you're into gaming, I stream live every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on 4 different platforms. Here on this YouTube channel, twitch.tv/talkingthit, at tyjames.tv on Instagram, and at talking_thit on TikTok. And if you've enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more PC builds and other fun gaming and fitness related content we do here on this channel. I'd also like to hear from you in the comments. I want to know, what's the best used part deal you've ever gotten for used parts for a PC? Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.